Hello, welcome. This is blockchainbloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that the US election really has started. The voting has started today on the 5th of November. So it's happening right now, and we can see that the Bitcoin and the whole market is waiting for the result. Then the second thing I would like to talk about, because of the election, we had the second largest daily outflow in Bitcoin spot ETFs in the United States. And also, let's talk about the fact that Bitcoin now has the same number of users as the internet had back in 1997. So guys, all this in today's video, and don't forget, every single day I'm bringing you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important, very simple, just subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the like button if you like this kind of content, and now let's do it. Well, let's have a look at the prices real quick. So Bitcoin is, well, kind of sideways, right? 0.6% down the last 24 hours, 68,692 US dollar. Ethereum 1.7% down, 2,437 US dollar. Then we're looking at the top gainer, 8.12% up. MUG, it's 8% up, and Dogecoin 6%. We see some of the meme coins going a little bit up. Then among the losers, we have Torchain, almost 10% down, Pendle 8% down, and Helium 6% down. And when we're looking at here the Bitcoin candlestick chart, we can see that the Bitcoin is kind of waiting here. So we went all the way down now to 66,783 US dollar yesterday. Today we went a little bit up, but we stopped here because this is a very important resistance level, this 69,000-ish, as it was, you know, the previous all-time high back in the last bull market in November 2021. And basically, we simply waiting now for the result of the election. So let's talk about that. Well, the voting has started, and as you can see, you can follow it on many websites, what's happening, how they're doing, and but yeah. Here you can see people queuing. This one is here in North Carolina. Then we have some others here, and so on and so forth. So anyway, now it has really started. Very interesting. If you're asking AI what AI is predicting, the future outcome, it's favoring Kamala Harris. And we do know why, of course, because AI is collecting basically data from Google, from all these news sites, and they favor a bit more Kamala Harris. On the other hand, when we're looking at here poly market, let's see the change. I want you slightly. So poly market, when you're actually putting your money where your mouth is, then 61% goes to Donald Trump and 39% goes to Kamala Harris. So yeah, but we don't know what's going to happen, really, but we're extremely close. This narrative shows that if Donald Trump wins, you're going to see this green candle going up here, maybe almost to 70-something thousand. It's a new Bitcoin all-time high. If he's winning, this one some people and experts are predicting. On the other hand, if Kamala Harris is winning, then probably they're looking for a dump on the market, at least in short term. Probably the altcoins would be the ones which could be hurt more than Bitcoin with that. But it's also a matter of time for Bitcoin probably to come back anyway in short term, and Trump probably will be better. But what's going to happen? Well, we're going to see it. Of course, we do not know. But, now it started in the morning in the United States, the voting. And probably we have to wait at least until the 6th of November to get the final results. But who knows, what's going to happen. When it's really close, then it really matters to count the votes. And, yeah. It's definitely, again, exciting situation. I really hope that it will going in a fair way from either side, I would say. And because this is how it actually is supposed to be. That's the reason why you're going to vote, and you don't want them to fake it, right? And yeah, we're going to see. Maybe in tomorrow's video I can already talk about the result, but maybe not. Maybe just we have to wait. And you know, the worst case scenario is if there are not enough people who want to vote, and then the uncertainty stays, and you know, all these kind of things. So hopefully sooner or later we have a clear winner, and then the market can relax and know that, okay, this is the direction we're going. Okay, then let's do it. But because of the election and this all the kind of excitement was happening right now, and you know, uncertainty, it was the second largest daily outflow when it comes to Bitcoin spot ETFs in the United States. As you can see, the Bitcoin price is sideways, and we can see altcoins going down. The same reason is why actually we could see the second largest daily outflow in US Bitcoin ETFs. Because again, the uncertainty in the market, they are preparing what if, you know, there's a dump after the election. Then they would like, some of them would like to, you know, take out their Bitcoin, waiting for, and then re-enter probably if everything is fine. And it was very large, 541.1 million US dollar, you know, outflow on the 4th of November. So yesterday, basically. And BlackRock, which usually has almost zero outflows, so just, you know, a couple of little ones, had 169.6 million US dollar yesterday. But even the days before, we're talking about on the 31st of October and 1st of November together, 100 million US dollars. So even now BlackRock doing some outflows at the moment, but this is the situation because of the uncertainty, because these two candidates right now really look neck and neck. Nobody knows who's going to win. And yeah, now this is how the market behaves in this kind of situation. But let's talk about the fact how early we are in Bitcoin. Why we think, I personally would believe, or some others as well, that Bitcoin has a bright future. Doesn't matter who wins the election. Yes, it will have an impact short term. That's no question, probably. But in long term, really, Bitcoin can thrive. Why? Because it's a very early stage. Let's compare it a little bit with the internet. Right, so look, Bitcoin now has the same number of users that the internet had back in 1997. Imagine what happened to the internet since 1997 until today, 2024, how much it developed. And Bitcoin is just 15 years old, right? So it started the network back in 2009, and it's working very well since. Bitcoin is the best performing asset of the decade. And yeah, it's probably just keep going up. Now we have a lot of things, a lot of countries buying Bitcoin. There are Bitcoin spot ETFs in the United States and several other countries. And on the other hand, we have our fiat money system, which is, you know, not working that well. Inflation, it's continuous. It's just a question how big the inflation actually is. And our financial system is not in great shape. When you're looking at US debt, we're talking about 35 trillion US dollar. That's also crazy. Look at this one here. Unrealized losses by bank in the United States, you know, 7x higher than back in 2008 when the financial crisis happened. You know, that is also crazy. Yes, you know, we had some inflation since, but still, it's a very big number. When we're looking at US credit card debt, you know, it's much higher than it was back in 2008, or actually in 2020 at the moment. So the whole world is not looking in great shape. And this is the reason why Bitcoin could be, theoretically, one of the solutions holding the value. But yes, it's volatile. Yes, it's kind of new. Yes, many people don't trust it yet. But it has changed a lot when it comes to institutional investors and the others. So actually, the direction Bitcoin is going is definitely so far a positive one. This is what it has done so far, and probably this is the future for Bitcoin as well. Therefore, I'm saying that whatever happening at the election, whoever wins, maybe it can have an impact on the price on the short term, but in long term for Bitcoin, probably the future is bright because the whole system, it's working very badly. And there are not too many opportunities outside the system. The whole thing is like a centralized thing. Bitcoin is the only one which is decentralized. But what do you think? You can let me know in the comment sections. Guy, so that's it for today. And don't forget, every single day, I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important, simply just subscribe to this YouTube channel and let's see who is going to win the election. Let's see what's going to happen with the price. I will keep you up to date. So just subscribe to this channel and yeah, see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.